Friendship is a discretionary and unforced and intentional and invaluable connection created through good belief, shared experiences, and mutual care, performing as an important or significant emotional help or support system outside of family. It transcends or surpasses age and social barriers and boundaries. Friendship embraces and develops our character in a gentle and beautiful way. It fosters exuberance and high spirits of enthusiasm and cheerfulness. It mitigates or reduces the loneliness, and it stimulates the level of confidence to a great and incredible level. Friendship invigorates and emboldens you to overcome timidity or fearfulness, and it encourages personal and professional growth. Friendship is generally considered as the life's most essential treasures. As a sensitive, good human being, we should clearly know with whom we can approach for friendship, and at what time we can approach for friendship, and how we have to approach for friendship in a proper way. If we are seeking friendship with persons who is not interested to interact and talk well with you, it will not be a fair and good approach for friendship. You can approach for friendship with human beings who are interested to interact and communicate with you in a proper way. Usually, we human beings try to get friendship from likable persons when we meet them in our school and college life. We can also able to meet talented personalities in our working life, and we can discuss about lot of meaningful and sensational things with them, and effectuate the communication with them to make everlasting impressions in their mind about you, and you can continuously be their nice and gentle friend forever. You can approach people who seems to be having shared interests. You can find nice persons in fitness classes, gym training center, different types of clubs, or volunteer groups. You can look for local gatherings, and you can find nice persons inside the city and playground areas, green parks, beaches, restaurant areas, shopping mall, railway station while moving in train or aeroplane towards a long destination for longer duration of time, or in exhibition areas, circus. You can also meet new people when you're engaged in a sports stadium to watch real matches of big teams. You can also meet new people if you join sports clubs for both indoor and outdoor games. In fitness centers, you can try to interact with new people in a respectful, decent way, to have a very nice conversation, and build up the rapport well, and become new friends and inspire each other to do more, and to encourage each other to show better improvement in many ways. Friendship is absolutely very natural, and only if one person likes the other person, he or she will be interested to give and experiment the friendship with the other person. Most commonly, only if a person has similar qualities like the other person, they both could easily become new friends. To become a new friend to anyone, we need to maintain a nice character and right attitude within ourselves. The way we represent our personality in front of others is the most important first thing to create a desire in the mind of others to be our new friend. We continuously shape our personality throughout our life to inculcate better impressions in the mind of others. If others like your attitude and individual personality, they will desire to be your friend. Personality traits are thought to be rooted in genetic and environmental factors, and they develop and evolve throughout an individual's lifespan. Positive mindset is an important trait of a good personality, and it is a tendency to focus on the bright side and expect positive results and approach challenges with a positive outlook, and always think positively, and hope for positive good things to come in your sensational and meaningful good life.
You can meet new people while you're traveling to different places. You can try to interact with new people during your transit, which means while moving in a bus or train or in an aeroplane towards a particular destination for a certain duration of time. You should not trust anyone else simply and easily and immediately. You should know to maintain the friendship in a careful way without any intimate connection in the beginning stage of your friendly relationship. Some people hastily and carelessly indulge in a sexual pleasure during the beginning stage of their relationship and face problematic consequences because of their uncontrollable desire. Self-control is very much important to maintain friendship with anyone in a decent and good way. Careless friendship can impact complications and negative consequences. It's better to have friendship with good people and avoid having that with bad people. Good people will inspire us righteously in an ethical way. Bad people will hurt our feelings and they motivate for unhealthy and unethical practices. Being close to individuals involved in unethical or illegal activities can associate you with their deeds and damage your personal or professional reputation. Friendship involves an inherent openness to a person's values and concerns. Associating deeply with individuals who hold immoral views risks shifting your own core values or tainting your own character. People with positive attitude towards life will not face any problematic situations, and they carefully maintain healthy and good relationships with others. So it is better to give and have friendship with truly honest and good persons to continue your life peacefully in a pleasant way.
People with positive personality traits can make very nice and gentle new friends in an easy and effective way. Positive personality traits are inherent behavior and emotional patterns that reflect personal excellence, moral strength, and healthy psychological functioning. These attributes enhance one's overall quality of life and foster strong interpersonal relationships. You need to have empathy, humanity, integrity, reliability, compassion, kindness, social intelligence, generosity, good conscientiousness, and loyalty within yourselves to like you and keep you as a special good friend. Resilience and courage are the personal strengths that enable individuals to adapt to challenges and overcome resistance and accomplish goals. Bravery, perseverance, assertiveness, and optimism are obviously considered as admirable personality traits. Wisdom is the cognitive strength associated with acquiring information and critically making sense of the world. Curiosity, adaptability, open-mindedness, and humbleness are also the essential traits needed to your personal and professional development. Building friendships involves consistent communication, showing affection, meeting in different social places after initiating contact, and sharing positive experiences to build trust and shared history. If you spend money for the other person who is coming with you, he or she will like to maintain the friendship with you, realizing your financial capacity.
Usually persons those who are financially independent will make more and more new good friends and enjoy the life extremely in a pleasant way. You can try to join different clubs as a member and get a chance to meet new people. You can make new friends using your talking skills. You can tell your own achievements and special qualities that you possess. You can tell about your hobbies and field of interest. You can talk about things that you like very much, so they might feel impressive about you. You can be a mentor by conducting live online workshops and take classes. Join sports teams to meet people in a natural, low-pressure environment. Don't wait for others to invite you. Be the one to suggest grabbing a coffee, lunch, or attending an event. You can try to inculcate a best impression in the mind of the new persons whom you meet unexpectedly in different places. Offline friendship efforts are more reliable and safe than online friendship efforts. It will be really very good if we give utmost priority to a sensational and meaningful and beautiful concept known as platonic friendship. Platonic friendship is a nice kind of friendly affair. Platonic friendship means having a deep, affectionate, and emotionally intimate relationship that is strictly non-romantic and non-sexual. It is widely considered a highly rewarding and decent affair because it fosters pure emotional intimacy, acceptance without expectation, and allows individuals to be completely themselves without the pressures typically found in dating or marriage. Human beings, those who seems to be having a very good self-control within themselves, are really suitable for experiencing a pleasant platonic friendship in their good life. Platonic bonds are free of physical and societal expectations, making them a safe space to be vulnerable and unfiltered. It's a kind of pressure-free connection between two persons. There are no hidden motives in the platonic friendship because there are no romantic or physical motives, and the affection offered is perceived as pure, allowing for a balanced and stable foundation of trust. Spending time with platonic friends actively releases the bonding hormone oxytocin, which lowers stress levels and creates soothing social interactions. So, platonic friendship has several biological benefits as well. When you're engaged in a comfortable, friendly interactions more beyond small talk by sharing your feelings, concerns, and personal stories with your friends, you can able to build trust and emotional intimacy. Most importantly, gentleness and generosity of a person will add more advantage to develop the friendship continuously in a beautiful way. Friendship can be developed well if you're supportive and kind and gentle to your friends. If you come to know that your friend is in a difficult situation, kindly offer him your good help and support, so that he will feel your friendship very much useful and helpful, and he may think to be faithful to your supportive and good friendship. Cultivate positivity in the mind of others by being kind to them and by encouraging them and by having fun with them. You can prioritize friendship by actively scheduling time for social interactions in your calendar, treating it as important as work or family obligations. Pursue your own passion and interests, which makes you more confident and attractive to potential friends. If you're having friendship with someone, you should be mindful of personal space and should have some limitations in spending time and money with them. If you're frequently asking money help to your friend, that habit can break your friendship and damage the friendly relationship. So, you can try to avoid asking your friends for financial help or debt in a frequent manner. Debt breaks the love is a sensational proverb to consider in our practically meaningful good life. Respecting the boundaries is essentially good to avoid unexpected problems in the friendly affair. You should have patience to develop the friendship with your lovable and admirable and fascinating desirable friend or companion, because building deep, lasting friendships takes time, often evolving over many months or years, not within few days. Be someone who follows through and keeps secrets, because trust and reliability are very much important for sustaining the friendship for a longer period of time. Be helpful to your friends during tough or difficult times or situations that can make your friendship more effective and useful to the other person. According to Newton's third law, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. The same applies here as well. If you're helpful to someone in a particular situation, later he or she will be helpful to you, realizing your previous help. There is another one proverb: a friend in need is a friend indeed, which means that a genuine companion is someone who steps up to help you during difficult times, rather than only sticking around for the good times. Literally, a person who helps you at a difficult time is a person whom you can really rely on or believe, and that person will be unforgettable in your mind. You'll definitely be thankful to that person and be faithful to that person, and you will also like to have a good friendship with that person, and that friendship will develop amazingly in a beautiful way forever. If a person is doing an emergency help to you, he is really appreciable and his good character can be realized by others. Actually, this proverb, a friend in need is a friend indeed, tells us to value and recognize true friendship by actions, not just words. It indicates the importance of loyalty and support needed to effectively sustain a good friendship till the end of your life. It is during difficult times that a friendship is truly trusted. Real friends will always be there for you and help you out in any way they can. Being a true friend means helping your friends in their good and bad times, even though it can be difficult to be a good friend to someone going through a difficult time. There is always a way to lend a helping hand and provide comfort and support when it is needed most. You can be there for them emotionally by listening to their troubles and comforting them, or you can offer them assistance by helping them with their problems and doing what you can to help. A true friend is someone we rely on to boost our self-esteem and motivate us to perform at our best in any kind of scenarios or situations. Friendship is essential in a life of a human being because it raises your sense of connection, belonging and purpose. Friendship will certainly boost your happiness and lower your stress, and it will definitely improve your self-confidence and feelings of self-worth. Friendship can help you cope through hard times, such as divorce, serious illness, job loss, or the death of a loved one. Friendship can enrich your life and improve your overall physical and mental health and well-being. But it's not always easier to make or keep friends. You might need to try for that because your good personality traits and your decent and good mannerisms should immediately give a good impression to others to have a nice and friendly conversations with you. First, we need to understand the importance of social connections in our life. It's good to know how to build and fuel lasting friendships, as well as how to maintain healthy, ethical relationships. Equality and fairness and showing empathy is also important in a good friendship. Nice friends provide good motivation to adopt healthy eating habits and advise you to uphold effective self-control in all aspects of your natural life. Nice friends might also advise you to avoid bad habits that negatively affects your physical growth and well-being. These will include drinking too much of alcohol and smoking too much of cigarettes and consuming pan, gutkha, and other smokeless tobacco products is a leading cause of mouth, oral cancer. The areca nut, supari, tobacco, and slaked lime contained in these mixtures damage the tissue lining the mouth, introducing carcinogenic compounds that cause abnormal cell changes and tumors. Eventually, this leads to discomfort and pain in the mouth and throat, which can become expensive and very difficult to cure later. So, it's better to adopt good habits and avoid bad habits. Adults with strong social connections have a great possibilities to successfully develop their career. People who doesn't have friendship with anyone might become unhealthy and unsuccessful in their life. They might undergo severe mental depression, high blood pressure, and an unhealthy weight. It is incredibly wise to have good friends, as they can provide comfort and support during tough times. Wealthy people are generally drawn to individuals who are ambitious, secure in themselves, and bring positive energy to the table. They look for mutual value, whether that's a unique skill, helpful connections, or a stimulating conversation. Affluent individuals are frequently drawn to those with a strong sense of purpose. They tend to gravitate toward individuals who are highly motivated and often seek out partners who share their drive for achievement. They are usually drawn to individuals who secure themselves and bring positive energy to the table. They look for mutual value, whether that's a unique skill, helpful connections, or a stimulating conversation. Self-made and highly successful individuals are typically highly strategic, decisive, and calculated thinkers. They are usually lifelong learners who seek out others who can challenge them intellectually and push them to elevate their own lives. Their personality is attractive. Their results are worthy of emulation. Their mindset is a reservoir of wisdom, and their actions reveal responsibility. They represent desired future experiences. Having friendship with good rich people will be useful and helpful to you in many ways. But we need to have more likable or admirable qualities with us to be their genuine good friend, and we should know to carefully maintain that friendship without making any problems with them. You will feel their friendship as a marvelous inspiration to improve and manifest your talent in an excellent way. Rich people are serious-minded people, and they don't like deceiving persons. So, you should be a kind of honest, good friend to them if you want to maintain and sustain their friendship for more years. If you have friendship with good rich people, you will definitely maintain your character as a perfect gentleman, and you would love to have in-depth or deep insights about gentle character and its distinctive beauty, and will strongly desire to perfectly and genuinely manifest gentle character during everyday times. Gentle good character is literally like the fragrance of a flower which retains the value and significance of that flower. Sri Satya Sai Baba clearly and perfectly told that poets, artists, scientists are all celebrities in their respective own fields, but they cannot deserve such respectable positions without a gentle good character with them. There is the radiance of their own character in them, whom we see with a vision of respect and reverence. So, we have to maintain a gentle good character with ourselves to be liked by others and to make more friends in our meaningful good life. Friendship with good rich people can shape your life in a beautiful way. You can make good friends to experience a good life, and you can avoid making bad friends because it can create a negative impact in your life and it can entangle you into a highly risky big problem. Be intentional about the things you want in life, but at the same time, you have to be mindful while considering a new human being as your friend. We should not trust anyone simply and easily in a small meeting and conversation. The conversation in the very first meeting should be a lengthy and effective, and if you really get to know someone like that, you can have a great friendship with that person. You can add value to your friend by helping him in a proper way, and you can encourage your friend and give suggestions to fulfill his career aspirations. You can be supportive to your friend and help him for his knowledge improvement. Rich friends will keep you around if you share sensational and emotional good things and matters with them. They value and prioritize their respectful and gentle good friends. They uphold undeniable integrity, and they show seriousness in their work, and they will have strong work ethics with them. Most importantly, you should show personal progress because they will desire to keep only progressive-minded people as their friends. Rich people like optimistic persons and they hate and dislike pessimistic persons. An optimistic person is someone who consistently maintains a hopeful, positive outlook on life and expects favorable outcomes even in challenging situations. They tend to view hardships as temporary learning experiences rather than permanent failures, and are known for focusing on the bright side of things. If you're a financially independent person, you'll definitely feel easy to make new friends, and when you develop your friendship continuously, it can bring positive changes in your life. You can try to get the needful help and support from your friends to manifest better working performances in your job. Your friends can be helpful to your transformations and career development. If you're hopefully trying to do a good marriage in a genuine way, you have to make new friends to get better connections and to find your right partner. You should try hard to improve your ability to make good, meaningful friendships that bring you joy and happiness. You can pray to God that your friendships with good people last forever. Nice people build strong relationships by combining genuine empathy, active listening, and consistent reliability. Rather than just being agreeable, they establish deep trust by validating others' feelings, setting clear boundaries, and offering support without keeping score. Nice friends provide a safe space and emotional support without rushing to offer unsolicited advice. Best friendship can be very much inspiring and amazingly enriching your life. A strong friendship is deeply inspiring and enriches your life by providing emotional support, boosting your happiness, and even improving your physical health. Your friendship with nice persons can motivate you in a better way to do more physical exercises for keeping your body healthy and fit always. Positive social connections heavily influence your health. Exercising with friends or having an encouraging support system increases accountability, makes physical activities more enjoyable, and boosts long-term commitment to a healthy lifestyle. Friendship is the feeling of attachment, care, and sincerity. Friendship is a bond built on trust, and friendship is the key to a happy and peaceful life. We can share every problem and happiness with our friends. A true friend will support you in complicated situations. A close friendship with a wonderful person of the opposite gender is a truly elegant gift from God. Friendship is developed by mutual respect and understanding. Loyalty plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy friendships. Long-distance friendships rely on intentional, lifestyle-friendly communication. To keep a long-distance friendship strong, match your communication to each other's schedules. Bridge the miles of gap by establishing routines like monthly video chats, sending casual voice notes, or syncing up for shared digital activities like playing video games and reading the same books. Long-distance friendship may be due to situational changes, or if your friend is living far away from you in a different country or state or city or town or village. In the modern days, people started dating with each other by the influence of dating applications, which is helpful to get introduced and stay connected with people living far away from us. The modern dating applications are useful and helpful to find suitable friends anywhere else around the world. Online friendship has its own advantages and disadvantages. If you meet someone on a cruise or train or aeroplane or during your vacation trip in a different beautiful place and initiate a quite lengthy, friendly conversation with that new person, you will surely crave, and you will be keenly interested to have friendship with that likable and desirable new friend and strongly desire to continue that new friendship forever seamlessly in a smart and beautiful way. Friendship transcends distance. Your friends can be anyone who has a nice character and right attitude with him, and he or she can be from your own country or from another country or continent. Long-distance friendship can be developed hopefully and effectively in a smart and elegant and extremely in a gentle good way. It has its distinctive emotional depth in it. Effective communication is very much important in a friendly affair to understand and know about each other better. Nice friendship will surely develop if it is free from deception and annoyance. If a person is truly and wholeheartedly willing to have friendship with someone, that friendship can continue for a long period of time. If there's a good emotional balance between friends, and if they avoid making problems and avoid doing wrong things, then their friendship can be developed and proceeded seamlessly in a successful way. Friends create lasting memories. Compassion fuels friendship and nice friends forgive each other and move on. Time spent with nice-hearted friends is absolutely precious. Friendship Day in India is celebrated on Sunday, 2nd August 2026. It always falls on the first Sunday of August. Additionally, International Day of Friendship is observed on 30th July, while National Best Friends Day falls on 8th June. That's all in my friendship motivational video. Best wishes to everyone watching this video to make best friends in your significant ethical life. Thank you all for watching this meaningful motivational video, and I hope this motivational video will be useful for the present and future generations. Take care.